Hi, Coach. Andy Ryland here with another USA Football Chalk Talk. This week, we're lucky enough to have Division II National Championship head coach Adam Dorrel. Coach here is going to talk to us about the power play, specifically how they teach the double team at Northwest. Coach, take it away.
Thank you. I just want to talk just a couple of things. Not going to talk in a big scheme, but just going to talk about the double team and how we do that. There's a few principles with that. I think identifying what your goal is. I think the number one thing that we're trying to do, but we may be a little bit different, is we're trying to get what we call vertical push on that double team, and we're not trying to teach it as a down block and covering people up.
And that's a really important point where some guys may try to really hammer that tackle down and get some horizontal movement. You want to push the ball back, run downhill, and be a physical offense.
Yes, we do. We always talk about that if we can get stalemates at other positions on that power play, the double team is going to make or break it. So we're really trying to displace that B-gap guy.
Perfect. So now, on the snap of the ball here, we're going to have our guard engage here. And what are we queuing up our tackle with the idea that we want vertical displacement? So how are you teaching him to come in on there?
Yeah, we first off identify, are you covered or uncovered offensive lineman? And let's start with the covered, the guard. The guard treats himself or counts himself as covered, and so he's going to use footwork. We're going to false step with the inside foot, the left foot. He picks it up, puts it down. As he's doing that, the uncovered defender is going to step down approximately 3 to 6 inches to close that distance.
So that's perfect. So this false step, that's really a timing mechanism to allow him to bring down and get shoulder to
That's
hip.
That's exactly what it is. It's a timing mechanism. The thing where I think a lot of people go wrong on double teams is that the covered man will hit and then the uncovered guy hits maybe at an angle, and you've got two forces working against each other.
Or if he gets some movement, now that whole target area has changed, and now he's out of whack completely. So if we can engage together, now we got 2v1 and a great chance for vertical displacement.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, you know, just some of the things you're looking at to start off is you shouldn't hear two thuds on a double team. You should hear one solid thud. So covered, pick it up, put it down with his inside foot. Outside man, we call it down gap stepping to close the distance. And then on that second and third step, we're rocking through that defender, therefore timing it up and hearing one thud. And we're using all our momentum to hit him at the same time.
Now we're getting that movement back. Is there a cue you give these guys on when to come off, or if you're getting great movement, are you just going to stay on and run it? What's these guys' cue to go to that backer?
Our number one thing is obviously, like I just said, vertical displacement, because I feel like if we do that, we're going to get positive yards. After that, you've got to be very careful that inside man doesn't come off too early. But basically, just the scheme I can use with here, as a coach, you can stand here, you can put a defender there, put a linebacker, and then you just tell that linebacker to flow and run underneath or flow and run over the top. So he's here, then the guard would have to come off, he's here, over the top. Your second part of this is communication. Covered man inside is looking as he posts. He's looking for the linebacker, and we use just a simple you, me call.
Sounds good. And again, some really simple concepts, especially as we talk to our younger level coaches. Two guys, one sound, we come together with our timing mechanism, we hit as one, and then if we want vertical displacement, don't be in a panic to leave that double team and get to the backer, because if we knock this guy back, even if he slides in, we still might get 3 yards, we still might get positive yards, keeps us on schedule, keeps us going forward.
Absolutely, it really does, and it's one of those plays that we've been able to hang our hat on over the years in crucial situations, short yardage situations, goal line situations.
Thanks, Coach. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Again, guys, some great tips on how to run the power. Timing step by your guard, two guys hitting as one. Stay on that double team, especially the lower down in age group you go. Get vertical displacement, have the back hit it up in there, and get positive yards on your power. Thanks for joining us this week, and good luck.